Hi friends and fam, welcome back to Fire Emblem 3 Houses. This is our Golden Deer run, and yeah, we are playing New Game Plus, just to remind you, so things are a little bit easier as far as stealing students and leveling up items. Well, not items, but abilities and whatnot. So here we go. Boop doo, boop doo. I remember this being a peaceful place.
I wonder why it is that you recall this place. You must be weak of heart. Each time I speak, it scares you so.
Sorry?
Although the battle's at an end, do not feel too at ease. Well, anyhow, I am quite fascinated by this place. As far as I can tell, this is your first time here.
Still, it feels familiar.
How very odd. I wonder if somehow my memories have... I must admit I am unsure. Beyond the name and this strange feeling of familiarity, I can't seem to remember anything about this place. And yet, a great depth of emotions tied to that sense of familiarity. Like joy and sorrow, pain and love, and all things in between. If I was somehow here before, I wonder what took place.
Teach, what are you doing here? We should get back to the academy.
It is time to depart. But know that time reveals all things. One day I will remember that which I have lost. Oh, by the way, it seems you've earned my gratitude. The thieves who came here are no more.
Great, I'm glad. Why are you grateful?
I am not sure myself, yet I am grateful all the same.
Right.
In any case, you must become accustomed to my voice. If you fall down with shock each time I speak, that just won't do.
Right.
Oh, you think you're standing strong? Of course you are. It was a jest.
Hey, Teach, on the way back you seemed transfixed by the canyon. Did something happen there?
No. It's nothing.
Nice try, but you can't get anything past me. You saw something, or felt something. I'm sure of it. But hey, if you don't want to share, that's fine by me. Everyone has their secrets. Although, I'll admit, there is something about that canyon that has me captivated as well. How did Xanadu come to be called the Red Canyon? Nothing there was actually red.
So you have safely disposed of those bandits. I pray that their souls find salvation. But why did they target the students to begin with? We must further investigate the true cause of all that took place. Until we know
Who I
more,
know.
I
Ask me.
ask that you support the students and relieve them of any unnecessary worry.
Of course.
Good. I have high expectations for you. By the way, how was your time in Xanadu? Legend has it, in ancient times, a goddess alighted upon this world in that very canyon. For a goddess from the heavens, Xanadu could only have been a temporary haven. Long ago, the divine Saros received a revelation from the goddess. A gift to help guide the lost. The goddess is
desert.
always watching over Odlin from her kingdom above. However, in ancient times, The goddess graced this world with her presence and offered salvation to the people here. She is the mother of all life, the arbiter of every soul.
Oh, that's a lot. I didn't know. Don't want to throw my dad under the bus.
During your time here, I pray that you come to devote yourself to the teachings of Seros.
We'll see.
Lady Rhea, I am sorry to interrupt. There is something I must ask about in regard to those bandits.
As you wish. We shall continue our discussion when next we meet.
A goddess? I have no memory of her. But then, I have no memory at all. Oh, how bothersome. It is as though I know, and yet I don't. Perhaps Xanadu was my home back when the goddess walked the land. If so, what does that make me now? A ghost?
Who I know, ask me. I don't know.
No, that cannot be. I am most certainly alive. Of course, we also have the mystery of why I'm here with you. Is it somehow connected? Perhaps some past regret is stopping me from moving on, and now I'm forced to stay with you instead. No, that's not it. I can't believe in such a meaningless existence.
Ouch. Nap time. Nap time. Save. I was gonna read that, but never mind.
Part 1. White Clouds. Garland Moon. Mutiny in the Mist.
Mutinous traitors.
When the warm winds blow from the sea to the south of Adrastia, residents of Fodlan know that the rainy season is upon them. Before the heavy rains take their toll, young women hurry to pick the last of the white roses. The ivory buds are woven into garlands and given as gifts to close friends or potential lovers.
The artwork for the chapter segments it's really interesting. Times of old. Ye old artwork. Ooh, there are new places to explore in the monastery.
Professor, I have a new mission for your students.
Yes?
We have received reports that Lord Lonato has rallied troops against the Holy Church of Seros.
Oh no. Why would he do that?
Lord Lonato is a minor lord of the kingdom. He has been showing hostility toward the church for some time now.
A vanguard unit from the Knights of Seros is already on its way to his stronghold, Castle Gaspar. Lord Lonato's army is nothing compared to the Knights. It is quite possible the rebellion has already been suppressed.
Even so, I would like for your class to travel with the Knights' rear guard to deal with the aftermath.
War zones are unpredictable. We do not expect you will have cause to battle, but be prepared for the worst.
Always.
Excuse me. You sent for me, Lady Rhea?
This is Catelyn. She will be leading the Knights whom you will be accompanying.
Nice to meet you. We've heard a lot about you. If you need anything, just ask.
She is one of our bravest knights, and that is no small feat. Only an exceptional few have what it takes to join the Knights of Seros. This mission should prove useful in demonstrating to the students how foolish it would be to ever turn the blades on the church.
Here. Wonder how she gets that middle part of the headpiece to stay. A comb. Whose birthday? Oh, it's Sylvain's.
Thank you so much.
Ooh, lots of things happening today. You're definitely gonna do some exploration. First, it wants us to look at certifications. Let's see. Nope. Oh, baby. That's in here. Oh yeah!
A new path to tread.
Ew. Claude. Don't like that outfit.
Pretty well.
I kind of like the idea of making him a monk. Ooh, I love the black and purple on this soldier. Very, very cool. He's like not even writing. He's willing the answers with his brain.
Was there any doubt?
Stop. Little cat's like, pets. I love you. You should give me pets. Ba-na-na-na-na.
Yeah! I passed!
No one else. No one else qualifies for except for Dorothea. Okay. Yeah, let's go explore. Check out some. Ooh, there's lots of support. Hey, why do those two have a conversation? Alright, sure.
Ah, Dorothea. Your beauty puts even the most pristine flower to shame.
Ah, Lawrence. As silver-tongued as ever.
Oh, not at all. I must bid you good day.
I see the rumors are true. What a shame.
Rumors? About me? Whatever do you mean?
Why, that you're always ready to flirt. Unless she's a commoner. Then you'll bid her good day as quickly as possible. Like you did with me just now.
Ouch.
Are we so unpleasant to speak to, us commoners?
That is a rather pointed question, but I do happen to have an answer for you.
Do you?
As the heir to House Gloucester, I am in search of a bride of suitable social status. The alliance isn't fully unified. I require someone who will help bring it together.
I'd think you could find plenty of suitable women, even among the masses.
Do not be so certain. A lady who marries me must be prepared to enter noble society, whether she wishes to or not. It is a complex web of etiquette and expectation, not a world one could easily step into without the proper upbringing. What's more, House Gloucester would hardly see much benefit were I to join myself to the household of a commoner.
Oh, I can imagine. Well, I suppose that means any friendship between you and I is doomed as well.
Isn't that a rather excessive conclusion?
You want someone to birth your house's next generation. I want someone to share my life with. I'm not even an option in your eyes, and you're hardly viable in mine. However, we're all friends here, aren't we? So I suppose politeness at the very least is in order.
Burn. Burn from Dorothea.
Ignaz. Sorry to keep you waiting. Ready to start cleaning?
No, that's alright. Actually, I'm just finishing up.
Oh, it's true. Look how tidy everything is. You've done such a marvelous job. I'm glad I didn't get in your way.
Sweater.
Thank you very much. So, anyway, you can go now.
Hmm?
You were talking to your friend, right? I just have some things to put away. It's okay, I can manage without you.
Oh, Ignaz, I thought I saw someone earlier. That was you, wasn't it? You know, I'd have been willing to help. You could have just said, hey, let's go and clean.
It's alright, you were having a conversation. I didn't want to sneak up like I was eavesdropping, and really, I didn't need help.
Oh, Ignaz, you darling. You're so considerate. Thank you so very much.
Glad to be of service. I'll start putting all this away.
Not so fast.
Well, what's the matter?
Aren't you overdoing it? Don't you think you might be taking on too much, hmm?
Oh, I didn't expect to hear that from you.
Let me give you some advice. It's true that I like to delegate as many tasks as I possibly can, but when someone helps me, I make sure to lavish them with praise as a reward for their hard work. So, then we come out even. On the other hand, look what almost happened just now. You did all that work for me, and I almost missed it. Now where would that leave you? With no praise, no thanks. You'd be losing out.
Personally, I'd prefer to lose out, rather than inconvenience someone else. For instance, I'd have felt terrible for intruding on your important conversation earlier. Consider the negligible loss to me versus the major inconvenience to you. Personal loss is always going to be the better choice, right?
Huh. Well, if that's how you feel, then I'm not sure how to convince you otherwise.
Ignaz and his unfortunate hair.
Hey, Leone. Are you just getting back? Whoa. What's with the bag? It's huge.
Oh, this? I thought I'd get all my chores done at once. Guess it got a little out of hand. Sorry to be a pain, but could you help me out?
I'm happy to help. Where'd you go to get all this stuff?
Well, first it was just the cloth scraps from the tailor, and then it was the used oil from a restaurant in town. After that, it was the books the scholars didn't know what to do with. I mean, that was just on the way.
Whoa, it sounds like you did a lot of running around today.
It wasn't so bad. I just figured it would save time if I did it all in one trip.
You planned all that out? Impressive! What are you gonna do with all that stuff you got?
The scraps will be good for dishcloths, and I can make soap from the oil. The books are just to help with my studies.
You really can't let anything go waste, can you?
Nope. Can't stand the idea.
Who knew you were so thoughtful? I mean, with actual thinking ahead. You're so generous to everyone and always making me food. I never knew how much thought you must put into it.
I cook to relax, and it's nice seeing how enthusiastic you get about eating what I make. Whatever I give away is just the stuff that isn't useful to me. I pick up all sorts of things when I'm in town. Giving things like that to people who need them or who can actually use them makes sure they aren't wasted.
That makes sense. You've got to use up the stuff you've got after all. Hey, do you think you're like this because you didn't have much growing up?
I guess times were tough now that you mention it. The folks in my village definitely aren't rich. My dad had to go through a lot of trouble to get the recommendations I needed to attend the academy. That doesn't mean I've grown up to be stingy. It just means I don't like to squander. Anyway, enough of that. It's in poor taste to go on about your own hardships. I've always got time for a meal with a friend, and it so happens I picked up some choice meat today. Why don't we share it?
Now you're speaking my language.
Heck yeah, food! It's me. Alright, I believe... Yep, that's everything. Alright, ooh!
You have spent quite some time in here, engaging in such idle chatter.
What? No?
Do you not know that we have not a moment left to waste?
I should have listened more intently, I'm sorry.
From now on.
Please forgive me. nice one. Haha, it's like running. I need to run. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run.
Huh? Is someone there?
Great,
What do you want?
googly.
Hi. Sorry, I'm trying.
Ah, great.
What do you want?
Ah, so we got her to do mission assistance this month.
What the?
Raphael over here.
Hey, Professor. Do you happen to have any food on you? I'm starving. No matter how much I eat before I train, I'm always so hungry after. My muscles must be going through a growth spurt.
Ooh, excuse me, sorry.
This flower is one that is eating insects. Is that factual too? I am wondering who watches over the plants in Fodlan. Training has given me great busyness right now, but you have given me intrigue.
Please make sure you're speaking with me again. Okay. Harvest. Eat.
If the flowers within the greenhouse are removed, they will soon wilt and wither. Is that not so, Professor? I feel I can empathize with them. The
Do
flowers,
we remove them from the
flowers
greenhouse?
that thrive, despite their environment, are truly inspiring, are they not?
Definitely.
Inspirational.
Here. Uncommon fish out there today. Sure, let's go fishing. Oops. There we go. Ah. We still got it. Get any of the uncommon fish? Oh, maybe if we use the pond snail. I don't know if that's uncommon or not, but hey, it's a fish.
What? I desired fresh air. I have a favor to
Bring
ask.
some reinforcements along. And I'll try talking to the battalion guildsmen. I was headed over there anyway. I'd be happy to do that, Yuritsa. Let's talk to Gatekeeper first.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Have you talked with Catherine yet? If the knights are the cream of the crop, she's the cream of the cream. Oh, and that relic of hers. I hear it's nothing short of amazing.
Yep.
Right. Hello there.
What do you require?
Hire.
Do you want to hire this battalion?
You can rely on us.
Thank you.
At the battalion, we're allowed to hire naturally. You can replenish battalion endurance by visiting the battalion guild in the market.
Hilda.
Professor, your clothes are a bit dirty.
What?
If you don't pay attention to your hygiene, the girls won't like you.
My clothes are
I
fine.
hate when my clothes get dirty. That's one of the many reasons I find it best to train as little as possible.
Welcome. Will this one do? Will this one do? Many thanks. Will this one do? Many thanks.
Broken bow.
Will this one do? Many thanks. Will this one do? Many thanks.
Go.
Will this one do? Many thanks.
I think I would like to sell...
Will this one do? Many thanks. 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 Will this one do? Will this one do? Many thanks. Will this one do? Many thanks. Will this one do? Will this one do? Many thanks. Will this one do? Many thanks.
Okay, so now we're gonna do some buying.
Will this one do? Many thanks. Will this one do?
Steel bow.
Many thanks. Will this one do? Many
Buying
thanks.
2.
Will this one do? Many thanks. Will this one do? Many thanks.
Gauntlet.
Will this one do? Many thanks. Will this one do? Many thanks.
Steel bow.
Will this one do? Many thanks.
Give her...
Will this one do? Many thanks.
Definitely... Axe girl.
Will this one do? Many thanks.
Leonie.
Will this one do? Many thanks. Will this one do? Many thanks.
Alrighty.
Come back soon.
New swords for people.
Since we're heading to Castle Gaspar, that means we'll be passing through
Well,
Magdred
more
Way.
than swords. New weapons.
The road is well known for its beautiful surroundings. Depending on the time of year, it can be incredibly foggy, though. When it's like that, you can't enjoy the lovely scenery. Lucky for us, it shouldn't be too foggy while we're there. Not that we'll have time for sightseeing, anyway.
Right.
What?
Go to the dining hall. Ooh, hey.
That's so.
Professor, I feel I must speak to you about Gaspar's eating habits. I've never seen the like of it. He inhales entire plates of food in mere seconds. Hence my mentioning it to you. Good luck with him.
Good luck. Oh.
Your class. However, I still have a lot of...
Ah, today's meal was delicious. Linhart keeps bothering me about eating too fast. Says I'm gonna choke or something.
It is possible.
Absolutely! I knew you'd see things my way.
If you have a moment, I would like a word. It had been brought to my attention that certain individuals have been making advances toward Flame. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you?
No.
If you do see anyone getting too close with Flame, please inform me of it at once.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but I must vent to someone, Professor. You're familiar with Manuela's slovenly behavior, yes?
Slovenly?
That's
a
woman.
Good word.
She borrowed a book last week and returned it with stains of unknown origin on the cover and several pages either folded or torn. Just now, she dropped a sandwich on the floor, picked it up, and kept eating. When she saw my shock, she said simply, 3-second rule.
Oh, Manuela. That's really funny. Today's special.
I like this dish. It was my father's favorite.
I think I like this, but it's been a while, so I'm not sure.
I think I like this? I don't know. Yeah. Almost no point in cooking with the dude because I can't steal him, but let's cook with Bernadetta. Mortality stew.
Sounds fun!
But not really.
Let me show you my cooking talent. A little more squid spice, and... Hey! No peeking!
No peeking! Can't help it, you're a whole head shorter than me. It's easy to peek. Right. Moving right along. Elaine, let's go speak with him. Be up the stairs. Sure, we'll
I
talk
hear
to
that
him.
Lord Lenato served the King of Fargus's older brother when he was younger. Something like that. He already had status and prestige, so why raise a rebellion? I guess it's none of my business.
Professor.
Oh, he's way over here.
What about... Professor, have you seen Felix around? I swear, as soon as you take your eyes off him, poof. He's gone. Ah, of course he's there. Sorry for bothering you, Professor. Thanks. What's up, Professor? Hey, I got a girl waiting. Well, two. They don't know about each other.
be honest, I felt a bit lost here at the monastery. At a loss for what to do. Thankfully, a sweet young girl reached out and offered her help. I believe she's Setith's little sister. Huh? You think I would be a good fit for your class?
Yes.
I'm not sure. There's still a lot I want. I've heard whispers about Lord Lonato. They say he's a very kind and gentle lord. Why would such a kind man suddenly raise an army? Oh, Professor, you were working late last night, weren't you? You shouldn't overdo it. A ghost might rise up from the well to get you if you stay up too late.
What the heck?
So I'm told.
Ghost might rise up from the well.
I have a favor to ask of you.
Counselor. You bet.
Professor, about this month's assignment. Raising an army against the church? Really? Though it looks like we won't be fighting, it's still quite unsettling. My understanding is that it will all be subdued rather quickly.
Holy mackerel, guys! I'm sorry for all the yawns today. I don't understand.
Catherine has invited me to train with her. How much do you think I should train before I'm ready to train with someone that strong?
Hey, Lawrence.
It's a noble's duty to protect the common folk, not to endanger them by rallying armies in such a feckless and improper manner. Abuse of that kind is no better than slavery. A proper noble must guard the people from such a fate, wouldn't you say?
I agree.
Precisely why true nobility is well respected.
Right. You are, I guess, Lawrence. Oh, hey, look, Dimitri.
Let's see. After Fargus lost its king, there were many rebellions. It is likely that Lord Lonato's provocations are related. How frustrating that I am too young to take the throne. Rendered powerless by age. If the throne is vacant much longer, the kingdom will fall to ruin.
Alright, my boy.
Best be on your guard.
Okay, man of few words, I get it.
Oh, hello, Professor. Was there something you needed?
Came to see the horses.
You like horses? I like them too. They're such kind creatures.
Pop in here and... Uh-oh, he's over here. I'm like, I spotted Ferdinand somewhere.
I heard about your class's assignment, by the way. Good luck subduing those treasonous nobles.
Thanks.
Oh, Professor. Well, the eldest son of House...
Be so easily swayed, I see. Well, sooner or later you'll be mine. I mean, no? What? Oh, Claude, over here.
First that bandit business, now a noble rebellion? Are we ever gonna do anything but find and subdue people? Well, if we're just going to tie up loose ends, at least it'll be pretty safe. I don't mind stretching my legs for this one. And if Catherine's going too, there's a good chance we'll get a look at her relic in action.
Hmm.
I'm studying here so I could be the best there is, just like Captain Gerald. Do you think I've got it in me to be a top-tier mercenary professor? I'm going to work a lot harder than all the fancy nobles around here, I can tell you that.
Go to the cathedral. A note from the advice box. I told you I was searching for someone who might like to share a cup of tea with an elegant noble. Whose name would come to mind? Ferdinand.
Thank you so much for your help.
Sure. Let's see. Even if I find love, I won't be able to live without money. I would like to get married someday, but I refuse to go back to being poor. What should I pursue? Love and money aren't mutually exclusive. Strive for both. You'll be fine as long as you have love. You only need money to survive. Let's say strive for both. Life would be so much easier if no one had to talk face to face. Isn't written correspondence like this really the best form of communication? Or face-to-door chats? I think you're missing the point of communication. Occasional human interaction is good for you. You won't succeed in life with that attitude. Occasional human interaction. Alright.
What's going to happen to Lenato? If he's killed, I don't know how I'll live with it. Huh? I'm really flattered, honestly. But I still have a lot left to learn.
Oh, come to my class. Ferdinand and Annette. I think this is who we did last time.
Professor, let me sing for you. Do you not like my voice? It would make a Pegasus dance with joy.
Singing is so much fun. Everyone should enjoy themselves while they're doing it.
There was more people to talk to here.
Maybe.
Other than you.
Lord Lenato. He used to stay at the monastery rather frequently. He was such a pious man, a true believer. Such a terrible shame. I wonder what changed him.
Life.
Yeah. Listen. Professor. It would seem that a minor lord in Fargus is raising an army.
Yes.
This poses a threat, obviously, but not one for the kingdom. For the church. I mean, Fargus doesn't even have a king at present. There's something unsettling about this army. You had better ensure we're fully prepared.
Sorry about all the yawns, guys. I guess I'm really tired today. I don't know.
Ingrid. We are truly blessed with how fertile the monastery grounds are. Every day, there's something new to harvest.
This section, but I don't see him. Oh, he's way up here in the corner.
Past here is the Holy Mausoleum, where the saints of the Church of Ceros slumber. Sorry, but only a select few members of the church are allowed entry. It's open to the public on only one day of the year, for the goddess's rite of rebirth.
you doing over here, Ignatz?
This place has so many breathtaking works of art. I feel like I'm living in a museum. Each piece can teach us about styles and techniques from 1,000 years ago.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Oh yes, very much. I'm from a family of merchants, so I've been able to see a lot of art.
That's good to know. Hey.
Of course. Pointing a sword at the Holy Church of Seros is akin to pointing a sword at the goddess herself.
Here.
Meting out appropriate punishment to the sinful. It is a sacred duty with which we have been entrusted. As a member of the church yourself, I hope that you will take that to heart.
Barely a member. I grew up in the church. Yo, Manuela.
Did you hear? There's news of someone in the kingdom raising an army.
Yep, you're like the 20th person to tell me
the
today.
Alliance. They do love a good war, don't they? Spilling the blood of young men and women. And for what? Just to enjoy the horror of it? Would you be so kind as to do me a favor?
Practice you.
I simply must thank you,
Practice
Professor.
yields results. Oh, hold on.
Did you hear the king spilling?
Oh, that's it. I can't recruit you yet. That's fine.
Well,
Yes. Yo, what's up, Dad?
Castle Gaspar, eh? I've been there once before, many years ago. It was by request of the son of that family. Christoph, I think it was. I have a request.
Grab something. Can't go search your own room, Dad? Can't even go in there yet, so no. I'm gonna say no. There's nothing in there of importance. That mission say? I'll drop something. Try looking near the captain's quarters. Oh. But I already found things. Guess we'll go back and talk to him. Oh, deliver lost item to Gerald. Okay, yeah, I did already find it. I hate it when I waste time like that.
Thanks for your help.
That was the first lost item of the game. I think we're done talking to everyone except for Tomas, which... Wait, no, we haven't gone here yet. Yet to go to the training ground. Drowns? Drowns.
Here to train? You really are as hardworking as they say.
You know it. That's an overstatement.
Spoken like a true hard worker. Here to train?
Maybe.
Catherine, Her skill is impressive, I'll admit. So is her sword. But I think she's hiding something. Nobody knows anything about her past. You should spar with her. She's strong. Stronger than you are, I'd bet.
Any of this is yours.
Something about this situation doesn't feel right. Why would a minor lord raise an army against a foe he cannot possibly hope to defeat?
Good question, Hubert. Why?
Lord Lonato must know that his efforts are futile, yet he can't help but fight. If I were in that situation, I would do whatever it took to ensure victory. You can count on that.
And that doggy.
Huh?
Wait.
Things we can't obtain here are likely obtainable by way of the underground. Are you unfamiliar with Garreg Mach's underground? The place is an absolute paradise for those who can't stay above ground.
Itchy shoulder. Oh. Heal levels, there we go. Reason. Let's do... Alright. Today's free time, are you sure? Yes. No, automatically. Manually. Alright.
Yeah.
I've come to This was... Now I...
That was... Maybe...
Skipping through.
Question, Professor.
Yeah, what's up, Leonie? I don't care about being pretty or anything, but it bothers me that some people don't even realize I'm a girl.
Yeah,
they're wrong.
Absolutely.
Pay them no mind.
Professor.
You have many questions. I love bows, of course, but archery alone will never make me an elite mercenary. If I want to follow Captain Gerald's example, I need to hone my riding and lance skills. Yeah, let's focus on that this time. I made her an archer last playthrough, but let's go with riding and lance. Birthday!
Thank you.
Sound good to me.
I can go with you. We did good out there.
It's like they're just playing in the weeds as opposed to pulling them.
I think I get it now.
It's fun when you...
Aha! How's this? Oh, I'm getting...
are gonna go do a side battle here. Continue without saving? No, no. That's not what I meant. Oh, excuse me, guys. My apologies. Battle in the Kingdom. White Clouds, Chapter 3. Mutiny in the Mist. Units. Bum, 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 bum. Take Dorothea. That's not the button I meant to push. Oh, you know what? Keep pushing the wrong button. Bernadetta. Removal. Okay. Rout the enemy. Okay.
Stay focused.
Move forward.
Oh, me?
Move her back. Forward.
Oh no.
Ready anytime. Yeah.
Ready and willing.
I think we need to change his appearance. Really
Who, me?
Fan.
I stand ready.
Let's get to it.
I got this.
Wait.
Leave it to me.
Nice. Can you not?
Ooh, nice.
Boom.
That's the golden deer for you.
Fear the deer, right?
I'm not done.
Nice.
A little sweaty.
As expected.
Got him!
Four people. Go.
Huh?
Yeah.
It worked out.
It worked out. It did work out. Nice.
Should have trained better.
Oh, no, no, no.
I'm aiming.
Nice.
I just worked harder. My effort.
Here we go. It's like, who's left to go?
So nice of you.
Leonie.
I think not.
Thanks for that.
Oh, I can attack from here.
Guess I had no chance. Yeah, that was all me. Oh dear. Maybe.
Nicely done.
Should I have held back?
I actually won!
Appreciated.
Trivial victory. Nobles must...
I could use a break.
Hello. Sorry about that, guys. I got a phone call I needed to answer. Alrighty.
Oh! It's not luck, it's fate.
It's not luck.
I can feel...
Nice.
I don't have time for failure.
This might be my limit. Yeah.
I have...
Ooh, more leveling. Just done quite a bit of that this session.
Was that helpful?
Nice.
I would...
Or let Leonie take the final shot on this guy.
Another one
Nice.
down.
Look at you!
Known increased. Alrighty guys, it's been just a little over an hour, and that's about how long we're keeping these segments, so I want to thank you for hanging out with me and playing this game. I hope that you're enjoying this playthrough. I'm trying to get it updated at least once a week, if not more, but it's generally once a week. Friendly reminder, I do stream over on Twitch Monday, Wednesday, Friday, evenings for Monday and Wednesday, early afternoon for Friday. We're actually in the middle of playing the FF7 remake over there, so you can click down in the description to join me over there if you'd like. Have a great day and stay awesome!